Right, welcome to part 15 of our completely silly little series where I didn't get what's her face? Leilani? Ileana? Lilu. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Can I have this? I bet I looked at this last time, didn't I? It's been a while. I was out last weekend. There's a lot of them. Who's this guy and what is... He's just beckoning? Alright.
I
Alright.
recognize you.
Oh.
From Ostagar. And trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Have a Cadbury's cream egg. Let's see. Satisfaction. Lie. Me? A Grey Warden? Logan's charges against the Wardens are false. Lower your voice. The false.
So you would compound slander on top of treason. You dare smear Terran Logain's word.
Yes, I do. As we should. Let's see. Use your wits. The Wardens would never help the Darkspawn.
The savior of Ferelden, Terran Logain, personally told me of the Warden's betrayal. Your betrayal. An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nod Noble Tavern. There we will duel.
Nod Noble? Persuade lie. Very well, if you insist on dying, I won't fight a misled fool.
But honor demands you accept.
Your honor, not mine.
You turn your back on me? This is not over, Warden.
Yeah. Wander off. Little one. Alright. So I'm completely lost. Let's take a look at the map. I recall from last time, barely, that I picked up a lot of small quests, I think. I think about the small part, not necessarily that I did or did not pick them up. Let's see. Nod Ganoble. Brother Genetivi's home. Don't we need to go there for something? I feel like we do. No doubt I'll find out imminently. It's not a bad picture. Not a bad picture.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there.
I'm just walking past you. It's fine. Why not?
I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed.
Am I going to find alien hieroglyphics and then be escorted through a giant machine that does... I'm trying to think of a good set of words, and it's not working. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. I won't mess them up.
I said no. Genetivi was a very private person.
Was? You're hiding something. I want to know what it is.
No, don't touch that door!
Uh-oh. I am on fire. Why am I... Wow.
Oh, it is too much.
I shall do it. It shall be done. Find the order.
That seemed excessive. Let's go through this door instead. Nothing much going on here. Do these fires seem a bit agitated to anybody else? Okay, so the place has been a bit overturned. Good, I didn't have to unlock that one. Steel symbol of Andraste, a Giffet. Genetivi's research. Take all. Quest. Updated. Okay, let us see. Plot items. Genetivi's research amidst ramblings about local legends and ancient trade routes. One passage stands out. The village of Haven. and the Frostbacks seems a good place to start. Pity it's not on any maps. And we got Corpse Gall. Didn't we need that for something? I think we just needed more than we had. Wasn't that the case? For anybody who's like, the one person in the universe who's like watching one episode of this after another, this must be very frustrating. I'm like losing my memory every couple of minutes. All right, well, so let's see. Haven. Well, let's look at the quest. Was that this journal? Denerim. Missing in action. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Eliminate criminals preying on the masses. Find Rexel. Find Fazil. Well, his sextant, anyways. Pearls before swine. Get rid of the mercenaries in the Pearl. Chanterboard. Logain's push. Potentially he's unwittingly provided an opportunity to disrupt the plans of the traitorous Logain. Desperate Haven. Go to the region marked on your map to see if there is anyone left to rescue from the Darkspawn. Skin deep. Return 9 samples of Corpse Gall. That's what I've got. I've got 9. To the Chanter's board. Okay. I had 9, right? Find the urn. Okay. I'm tapping my screen as if you can see. Brother Genetivi's research suggests that the village of Haven that we just heard about is a good place to start looking for this urn. Very good. Any other quests updated? Redcliffe, lost in the castle. Tell Owen of Valina's fate. The Blight. Revive Earl Eamon. Paragon of a kind. Gain Orzamar's aid. Gain the cooperation of the Dalish. Premium content. All right. Let's see. Denerim. Back alley justice. Eliminate the criminals in Denerim's back alley. So let's do a couple of these small thingies. I mean, we said we would, didn't we? Well, let's yeah, I forgot. Well, wait a minute. Didn't I learn in the time since that I cannot do thief stuff with Morgan after all? So I might as well finish uploading this character. Let's see. And I know that's not what that means, but whatever. You don't care. I don't care. All right, so we got a skill. Expert Oibelism. Characters perfected techniques to make 3rd tier potions, poultices, and salves. Or stealing. Well, why is lockpicking a skill reserved only for thieves, but you can still pickpocket either way? That seems unfounded. Survival requires 10 cunning. Character can detect the presence of nearby creatures. Combat training. The character has seen more battles than even a seasoned soldier. Gains a small bonus to attack. Warriors and rogues gain access to 3rd tier weapon talents. Mages can take more damage from an attack before it interrupts their spell casting. I like that. Let's do that. Next. All right. Let's get the hexing out of there. All right. Back alleys we need. Chantry.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts.
Yes. Yes. That. Is this not the Chanter board? Nope. I misjudged the size of the town.
Magic exists to serve man and never.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
They who have taken his
Oh, and we've 3 gold. Very good. Okay. Champions of the Dust. Muad'Dib. All right, let's see here. We are looking for some back alleys to fight in, just for fun. Where are your little back alleys?
My brother and his family made it out of
What's this? Don't believe the lies. Friends of the Grey Wardens assemble. Well, oh, 1, continue. Okay. The hidden pearl holds the key to resistance. The griffins will rise again. Very good. Where does this go? Elven alienage. All right. Hello. Sir, where are your back alleys? Please tell. I wish to know. Ooh. That looks like 2 mages. What's this? Wonders of Thetis. Ooh. Ooh.
It is begun.
Really? What's begun? So, oh, wait, we got all kinds of doors.
I shall do it.
Is that me speaking? I see. Splint mail. We can sell it, at least. Splint mail again. I could have sworn that was a door a minute ago. Look at them. Look at them lovely swords.
Very well.
Splint mail boots. I'm pretty sure that Cullen has better stuff already. What's this? Wonders. Let's take a look at the wonders. You know, Baldur's Gate 3. Good game. I finished it after a few tries. I want a game of that quality. A little bit more variable in content or more expansive. I want it set in Krynn from Dragonlance. I want Kender in my party. I want to start in Palanthas. Make it happen. If you don't, I'll be cross with you. It's you, specific. I'm pointing at the microphone, not me. You. Do it.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
You're a variety of antiquities. Let's see. Browse his wares. They has potions, recipes, master, expert, herbalism. So even if I've given her the skill, she may not be able to make them anyways. Trap. Spirit shard. Is this for making things with? Let's take a look at... Oh, 31 gold. How much have I got? 18. Ooh. Requires 36 magic. Cold resistance, spell power, cold damage, radiates cold. Lightning, magic staff. My current one is better. Darkspawn staff. And this is... Does it not say what kind of damage? I'm staring right through the screen. I'm not seeing where it says. I mean, this one you would guess is lightning, of course. That's tier 2. It's the same damage. Electricity and resistance, electricity damage. Spirit damage. Ugh, excuse me. Torches, or the Torch of Embers, is a little bit more. Tier 3. 4.8, 26, range 52. Oh, they go further, do they? Fire damage. Chastened flat blade. Alright, let's check this one. Lend of the Lion. Hardened. What is it? Restriction 2 mage. Plus 10 nature damage. Is that not what I'm doing now? Some armor. What if I got... Oh, I do not have anything in that slot, do I? Okay. Well, let's sell. Worn studded braid. Mabari collar. Oh, I don't know. I might want to keep that around. These are... Cannot equip on this character. I think someone some point was trying to tell me what these were. Let's see. Doodads. Accessories. Warden's Oath. Constitution. Restriction to just me. But I'm not wearing it, so let's get rid of it. Ring of Ages. Lots of resistance. That sounds nice. Bit out of my price range. Twitch. Electricity damage. Ooh. Archivist slash. Experiences. Increase experience from Codex? From Codex? Wait, what? What does that mean? I'm getting experience by reading the Codex? How have I not seen that happen? Okay, well, I'd lose defense if I did that. Here, I would lose out if I did that. Warden's Oath, yes. Apprentice's Amulet. Equivalent to... Oh, it is what I have now. All right. Let us see about Morrigan. Not terrible. Twitch. Does she do electric? I don't think she does. Okay, we'll leave that alone. Let's go back. She has leather gloves already. Whereas I have nothing. So there's that. Okay, neither of us are wearing cowls. Was there a way to have the cowl but hide it? I forgot. I don't want to spend money on something I'm not willing to be seen in public with. Well, Reaper's Vestments. Restriction Mage. I mean, that's really... 92! Holy cow. Tevinter Mage Robes. That is better than what Morgan's got. Wow. Spell power. Cold damage. Wait, she's got cold damage. Spell resistance, mana regen in combat. Ooh. Robe of the Witch. Also better. Tevinter. About the same. Cold resistance. Chance to dodge attacks. These are tempting. What have you got? Magic Staff Steel. So this one is better. But it's electricity based, which you don't really do. This one is the same? No, it's not the same. Hers does more damage. All right, let's see here. Take a real quick look at... Alistair. Oh, Cullen is his last name. I understand. So, yeah, not as good as what he's got. Okay. And he's not going to... He can wear cloth helmets. I think. And he can wear that. No, he cannot. All right, so I think we can settle on... I don't know, nature damage. I'm not settling on much of anything, am I? All right, let's see. Wait. We'll go back to Alistair. I just wanted to see one thing while we're here. Chastened Flatblade is not as good as Oathkeeper. So let's just lose that and then go back to Valadrai and Torch of Embers. I think that's a jump up. So let's do that. Then armor. I don't want cowls that I can't hide. But robes. Robes are okay. One. Let's just stick to that for now, and let's not drain our reserves here. Oh, pretty. All right, and are the mage's robes better for what's Darkspawn staff will spell power. Oh, that's much better. Fire resistance, fire damage. I don't do fire though. I probably should have considered that. Whoops. That was ill-considered. Oh, I have a broken bone, but I seem fine with it. All right, let's see, and then go to Morgan. Is this better than what you had? No, what you had was better, but what about this robe? Cold damage, seems like it would take away. So let's talk to that guy again.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
To be blunt, I hate it when other people do that. So let me just not do that anymore. Okay, sell. And sell. And I still kind of want to get Morgan something. Darkspawn, not as good. Lightning Rod. Winter's Breath is out of my price range. Hiccup. Robe of the Witch. To Winter. Cold resist, cold damage. 3 armor. Gosh darn it. It just doesn't seem like a good trade. So I guess that is it. Let's get out of here. Well, actually, let's see if we can case the joint first. Sell him some of his own stuff back, perhaps. A time-honored tradition. Are you a person? No. Alrighty then. Let's get the hex. So, back alleys, right? We're supposed to murder things, right? Or is that like a different map? City map. Well, it says city map. Ginny TV's home. Gnod Noble. Alien Edge. I suppose we'll look at the Gnod Noble. Politics of Ferelden. Okay, so we're going to go look at the Codex. That's over here. Codex. Desire Demon. Politics of Ferelden. To our neighbors, Ferelden seems utterly chaotic. Unlike other monarchies, power does not descend from the throne, rather it rises from the support of the freeholders. Each freehold chooses the ban or Arl to whom it pays allegiance. Typically, this choice is based on proximity to the freehold proximity of the freehold to the lord's castle, as it's worthless to pay for the upkeep of soldiers who will arrive at your land too late to defend it. For the most part, each generation of freeholders casts its lots. I should not have done that because I am completely... Oh my god, I'm not reading that whole thing. I think we got the gist, right? What I'm curious about is... did we gain experience? Alrighty, right. Sophie. Nice picture. Nice swords. A Doa. Person.
What can I get you, stranger?
Cheese. Anyone need help? He glances around for prying eyes, then produces a few notes on behalf of interested parties. Oh, R has a small request. It's always useful to have a big name in your pocket, and there's nothing better than snagging them with their knickers down. If, in travels wide, someone were to come across notes between illicit lovers, have we not? Solving problems. D requires swift action. I have trouble. A few of my more excitable young associates got a little nervous during a couple of delicate handovers. Suffice it to say, a little mess needs attention. Life is normally cheap, but if words of this gets out there, will be consequences. All right, R, or in this case K if you prefer. The troubles of the new blood seem to find me. I've ruffled some feathers with my alternative tactics. Certain people have had me blacklisted by my primary suppliers. So I put this out there for those entertaining friends who want an ally, perhaps a little coin. Now, do I not have this thing?
What can I get you, stranger?
Have you heard any rumors?
Dark spawn have attacked Lothering. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings. And then they were gone. Just as quick.
Yeah, I didn't
Wonder
hear
if
about
there's
it.
anyone left.
Look at that dog.
Heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. I'm not holding out hope myself. Anything else you need?
Oh, let me see what
Right,
you have.
I'll show you around.
Roll. Alrighty, right. Do you have weapons? No. Armor? No. Accessories? No. Other? Sure. Ayo. Mabari Crunch. Interesting. Crafting. Injury kit recipe. Requires oibolism. Boop. Okay. Let's just learn that. I can learn that, right? Let's see. You know, I don't know how to do crafting. Is there a thing up here for doing it? Skills? No. Spells and talents? No. Character record? Human. Alright, Morgan, you know how to do this stuff, right? Heroic accomplishments? Auto level up? Tactics? Morgan, Alistair. Why are some of these red? Valgerai. So, by buying that, do I just know it now? Or
Very well.
what? And so I got all those little contract things, but
You do not
It shall be
truly
done.
think I look as my mother does, do you?
Have you really been thinking about that all this time?
I am simply curious.
And not insecure in the slightest, I'm sure.
I think I look nothing like her.
I don't know. Give it a few hundred years and it'll be a spot-on match.
I said that I look nothing like her.
All right, got it. Totally different. I see that now.
those two are alright. Is that a bed of some kind? What is that? Nothing useful in this room. Despite everything in that room potentially being useful. Too much talking. Starting to get hoarse.
As you say.
I didn't realize when I started recording that I didn't have a backlog. Like, I'd already been through all this stuff, so I had to record especially importantly. Blackstone Liaison.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Sure.
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can I help?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
Okay.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Okay. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Correspondence Interruptus. Yeah, these are the new ones I just had. Codex. Where is it? Characters. Who's this? Genitivi. As it is the day of all. As it is the duty, not day, of all true sons of the Chantry to make the chant heard from every corner of the world. I make it my mission to find as many corners of the world as possible. The Maker can hardly expect us to do one without the other. Genitivi is one of the Chantry's most well-known scholars. Okay, cool. Quest related. Letter from the Blackstone Irregulars. To the intimidable Grey Warden, your deeds have spread. My deeds have spread? I am rereading this multiple times, and it still says your deeds, not word of your deeds, just your deeds themselves. They're spreading. Ugh, okay, your deeds have spread since the tragedy of Ostagar. I find myself in need of one as such as you. I am Relnord, captain of the venerable Blackstone Irregulars, and I hope to win your trust. The Irregulars have come on hard times since the war with Orlais, and I have fought to improve their reputation. Gone are the days of my father's shady deals with unscrupulous nobles in Denerim. No, I have trained a guild filled with honorable men ready to fight for Ferelden, and I am proud to say that I have seen your own Grey Wardens as a sort of model. You're not perfect. My own son advocates a move back to the more lucrative way my father ran the guild, but we are steadfast. It is in this context that I ask for your help, and I promise we will reward you accordingly. Thank you again, blah, blah, blah. No specific mission, just an intro, I guess. Can I talk to these people?
Now we drink more.
That's honorable.
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull.
Super
Around for the
honorable.
men. Drink to battle.
Oh.
Victory.
The honor is palpable. Alright, so... yeah. Still don't know where these alleys are. Do we suppose the alleys are in the alienage? I've gotten the whole... not an episode. Without having found the without having found the alleys. I mean, is that a back alley? What is this? Body bag. Whoa. Let's look for body bags. Whoa. Heckin' hecker. Hacking heck. That one's not a person. Is this a back alley?
He came at me. It's not my fault. Why'd he come at me?
I don't know.
Yeah, they got to learn not to mess with me. Us, right? I mean, he's just going to disappear, right?
Oh. Hey now. Well, you can't leave the scene. Especially without talking to me first. Okay. So now I guess I go on this side of the wall.
All men are the work of our nature.
Okay. Dump the bag. No, don't look at me that way. Dump site.
I shall do it.
Okay, well, I've done it. Why did I do that? I've forgotten the context. Was that one of the things I just discussed?
One death. There is but one God, and
Lady.
He is our Maker. They are set.
Solving problems. So that's...
to false
this guy down here again, right? You know, it's a nice little staff. Can I have one of those for work? What's this X? Open market, okay.
Dwarven crafts. Find
Yes,
dwarven crafts.
Dwarf. Whoo! Alright. So if solving problems is... Do I talk to this guy?
What can I get you, stranger?
Yeah. Okay. I have trouble. A few of my more excitable young associates got a little nervous. My men are under close watch, so it would be most graceful for someone to take care of this. Coin is assured. Well, okay, cool. Coin is assured, but... I seem to not know how to collect it. Did the guy say? He must have said. Solving problems. Deal went bad in the market, the warehouse, and the pearl. Get rid of the bodies, dumping them somewhere. There's more than one. Okay. Wade's Emporium. Did I... Is the pearl just not marked? Genetivi's home. Excuse me. Wonders of Thetis. Suspicious Barrel. Warehouse. The warehouse. Yeah, okay. So the warehouse is not marked on the map. I could have sworn I saw a reference to the pearl. So, I'm guessing...
I won't take the blame for this one. This was... Thanks. I ain't sticking around to see how this done.
Right. So if I talk to them, they just say the same thing they were already saying. All right, Mr. Pearl, where are you hiding out? Mr. Pearl, I believe must be a reference to Larry
Dwarven
Wall.
crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Ooh.
Won't find better.
Ooh. Suspicious box is slightly less suspicious now. Squeak, squeak. Murr. Murr, 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 murr. No suspicious doors around. Oh, Sarah. That door looks suspicious, but...
Good day.
Oh, okay. Suspicious door is not technically suspicious. That's very weird. Suspicious, I'd even hazard to say.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and
Do I have to do them one by one, or do I just dump them all? Meanwhile, these guys are just standing here. I'm a criminal, and it's cool.
Find no rest in this world or beyond.
Already done this spot. Mage's Collection Liaison.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly who I was hoping to meet.
Cool.
I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Oh. It's not against the Chantry's laws.
We harm no one, I assure you. And we enforce the Chantry's laws among ourselves. All we seek is a life outside of the Templar's shadow. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
All right.
Thank you, my friend.
This won't piss
we have
off
agents
Alistair.
in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective.
Are you that
Make us
agent?
smile upon you.
Are you that agent? Holy crap. Blood of warning. You know what I'm going to do? Well, they tend to be careful and judicious in their use of force. Templars do indeed make mistakes. Mark the front door of each home with the goat's blood from the vials. Those relatives will understand the message and evacuate before the Chantry can threaten them. Cool. A gift of silence. This collective, is only successful at the pleasure of the Templars. Their continued devotion to our safety requires certain concessions on our part. In the interest of renewing our relationship with these fine and generous agents of the Maker, we ask that a willing man or woman of character grace our good friends with a gift of lyrium. Procure 10 lyrium potions and offer them to the Knight Commander in Redcliffe. Sure. Have you seen me? No. No, I have not. The collective is saddened at the absence of the great mage Reynold. Our friend has not been seen in quite some time, and our gatherings are the lesser for the loss of his tales of ribald exploits and the aroma of his delicious twice-baked meat pies. Reynold was last seen traveling in the direction of the Brazilian forest. Oh, how did he... What? Oh, how he did love the outdoors! Exclamation point. Anyone who returns with evidence of the whereabouts of the beloved mage will be rewarded. The Scroll of Banastor. In times such as these, one must suspect even his neighbor of the darkest dealings. This guy's been tuned in to this new Trump era. Lest they cast a shadow upon those who labor under the light. I, Jubasto, have heard tell of a cabal of Maleficarum performing rituals in the dark near my sanctum, and I certainly wish to see them brought to justice for their dark deeds. I hesitate, however, to accuse them of foul sorcery without full understanding of the trappings, ritual, and appearance of dark mages requires. The writings of the hated Maleficarum Banastor should be suitable, so they're just looking for scrolls. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's the dumping site. All right, so I still need to find this pearl place. I have to wonder... I could have sworn I saw a reference. Hooded courier.
Leave me to my business.
Oh, okay. Wade's Emporium. I see something over there. I see something over there. It's just, if I get into another store set, I might waste more time again. Oh. Ew! That is a huge marking and nobody noticed. Okay. There's a lot going on here.
Dwarven
Meanwhile...
crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Dwarf,
Direct
do you...
from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Tavern. Genetivi's home. Alienage. Grey Warden poster. Oh, wait. That is the reference to the Pearl. They said meet at the Pearl. Or did they? Let's just... I won't miss a quest, will I?
By order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage.
What have the elves done this
There's
time?
been an elven uprising. Nightfears even have the gall to attack the Earl's only son. Killed him in cold blood.
Oh.
With the whole Urian family dead, the regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Earl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way.
Okay, so the Pearl can't be there. What am I missing?
Stop to this fighting. There's going to be a civil war if this keeps up. Greetings, milady.
Greet your own greeting. Where's this dang Pearl? I've been this way. I've been that way. I've been 3 ways and all the ways through Sunday.